the alpha fighter. That's just one physical aspect of the warrior. The warrior is the biggest thing. The biggest thing and attribute of the warrior has nothing to do with how they look, the style of their fight. It's the fact that no matter what fucking happens, they will not give up.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Bro, I have been to a point where there were two of you pummeling me in the fucking head while I was completely done on the ground. And everything in me kept fucking clawing. Grab legs, punch, block, throw. Yeah. I will not fucking go down.
Do you
to a human, to substance, to anything, bro. I will fucking fight. It's not that I won't go down, but I will do everything in my power not to. And now now that manifests itself in, yo, you're going on MTV tomorrow. And you have anxiety and you have to sit in front of 400 people. And as you walk through that curtain into that audience, onto that stage, you know you are going to break down. You fucking know it. I knew it. I knew it 100% without a shadow of a doubt that I was going to break down. The question then becomes, will you keep going afterwards? Will you stay in the fucking game or will you run away? I wrote it in this fucking book. Chapter 2, episode 1, Impaulsive. Nerves, going crazy. Easiest thing to do. Yo, Logan, I have a mental illness. I have a problem. I can't do this show with you. I didn't do that. I sat here and I fucking dealt with it, dude. And I faced down my problem and I was victorious over it. It wasn't pretty, but it gets better every fucking day. Every day you step face to face with your fucking demons and you say, yo, you will not take me down. I will fucking beat you, is a day closer to being free of those fucking demons, bro.
I have a question about that.
Honest answer. How much of that would you attribute to pride?
That's a fucking great question. That's a great question.
Because I've seen it come from the place you're describing, and I've also seen it come from a place of pride that isn't always the smartest. I mean, you're human. We're all like this. But when you're getting beat up by two dudes, I picture you, like, I know you, I could be wrong, but I picture you like still cussing at like motor mouth Mike, like,
that was me.
Motherfucker, get the fuck out of me, fucking pussies, like getting the shit kicked out of you.
I did that exact speech you just said with a loaded handgun in my mouth, up to my fucking teeth in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
What are you talking about, Mike? What are you talking about?
Chapter 1. No, wait. Actually, no, it might be further.
Jesus.
We owed a shit ton. Okay, actually, let me rephrase that because the staring down a barrel thing has happened to me a lot of times, and I don't want to sound too tough here because
you're a simp now.
No. Here's why. Here's why.
Yeah.
There was probably just less than 10 times that it happened.
That's probably less than 10 times too many, guys.
Yes. 5 of those were white friends of mine or kids that I sold to that I said, slightly out of pride, slightly out of ego, slightly out of not caring about my life at that time. It was always, give me everything you have. Give me the oxys, give me the money. In Milford, my answer was, fuck you, pussy, pull the fucking trigger.
Oh, no.
Every fucking time. When I got to the big leagues and I was in Bridgeport, and it was, I'm not saying names on this one, names have been changed in the book. You owe $10,000 to our organization. Now, I'm actually watching a guy say this to my plug. You owe $10,000 to our organization. If we don't have it by next week, we are going to kill everyone in this fucking house. Week later, we don't have the money because we had picked up from other connects, burnt. This was during a very desperate time. Same guy comes in, black. This is the thing. People see movies, people watch this shit happen in music videos. Seeing it in real life is a vastly different situation. I've talked to you about armchair generals before.
Yes.
When you see that guy who you know has bodies, bro, I knew that this dude was the baddest man I'd ever fucking met. He was a bulldog sent by people to make sure they were paid. When he rolled in this one day, black hoodie, black hat, black mechanics gloves, black jeans, and black boots, with a hand that did not leave his hoodie pocket, I knew we were in fucking trouble. walks through the back door. He had just given us the warning exactly a week earlier. Where's the fucking money? The second my connect said we're working on it, pistol to the face so fucking hard. Blood splattered on the fucking wall, on the wall in front of me. Dude falls to the ground and he pummeled his fucking face with a 9mm for minutes. Until I finally stood up and said, yo, please stop beating him. You're going to fucking kill him right now. You're going to kill him in front of me on the floor. There's 2 girls with me. We were sitting on his bed in a fucking trap house basement in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And I walked up and I said, please. I put my hands together like this. And he put the gun in my fucking face. And every other time I had said, fuck you, pussy, pull the trigger, was gone out the fucking window. And I said nothing. And I stood there like this. And that is how a lot of people have gone out. Standing there silently as someone decides their fate. And honestly, like, shit, like if we had guns. But it's like, dude, that situation of like, yo, are you really about to start a fucking war right now? Is a big deal. This wasn't an intruder. This was someone who was coming representing an organization of people who it would have turned into a bloodbath for everyone. And within that happened, things continued to deteriorate. I stopped going, and about 2 months later, the DEA raided that facility, his other plug's facility, the restaurant they bought with drug money. He did 9.5 years in a federal penitentiary.
Your plug or the pistol whipper?
Plug. Pistol whipper, I don't believe was ever found to got in trouble for it. I'm sure he did after that, but.